What's up, guys? Tony the GM with a continuation of Taylen Green's positive plays. You don't look at highlights to draft a quarterback. You look at them to see what a quarterback can and can't do. I can't be any more clearly than that. You can't pick and choose one or two plays, so we're looking at the majority of Taylen Green's positive plays of his entire career. Okay? You need to see what he can and cannot do. This kid has a lot of good stuff on tape. Okay? He has layered throws on tape. He has basically every type of pattern route tree on tape. Okay, he is rolling out right, rolling out left. He's doing continuation plays. He has huge NFL throws on film. Guys aren't paying attention, guys. Seriously. That was an absolute dime. Okay? The throw matched the play. The kid has arm talent. You are missing this 100%. Okay? Now, after you verify if a quarterback has the skill set, the arm talent, the arm strength, etc., you need to see what he's missing, what they do with him. If you're rolling him out right, rolling him out left, okay, if you could do certain things consistently, if you could find a quarterback that continually looks up, okay, consistently when he's pressured, that has pocket maneuverability, look at that layered throw, guys. You are so missing this quarterback, you have no idea. Now, what do? It's a dual threat quarterback. Compare his tape to Fields, AR. Go back and look at Lamar. Go look at Daniels, okay? Real dual threat quarterbacks, and see what he does and what he doesn't do at this level. I mean, guys, it's ridiculous, seriously. Okay? You guys, the experts, quote unquote experts, you're looking in the wrong places. You have no idea the level of his coaches. Okay? What his coaches are asking him to do, you have no idea. Okay? If you're going to be a YouTube expert or someone who thinks they know the game, I'm a very humble person, guys. I learn from experience. You can't pick and choose a play and say a quarterback's a great quarterback. Okay? You can't. That's what happened with Zach Wilson. They show you the same four highlight plays over and over. I mean, take a look at this kid. He scans the field. The first guy always misses. Always misses when he's running. I mean, these are all incredible. I mean, he's a great athlete. He threw that ball with a flick of the wrist. It was nothing to him. And he got it there. I mean, the toolbox is unreal. He's a top 1% toolbox in history. Meanwhile, what are you looking at? Oh, he was 2-9. Right. Okay. It's a team game, guys. I want you to look at Fields. Go look at the receivers on his team when he was in college. Okay? That's what you need to look at. Okay? The level of support a player. Now, there's a back shoulder throw. Okay? Who's known for their back shoulder throws? Mendoza has a ton of back shoulder throws on film, right? This kid has every possible throw on film. Everything. Now, if you can't see this talent, I can't help you. You know, I'm very, as a matter of factly, when I'm looking at quarterbacks, because the NFL has missed for so long, you're looking at the wrong places. Tyler Shuck was easily the best quarterback last year. Okay? I look at draftable and non-draftable. I'm not drafting 90% of the quarterbacks. I look at the position differently. It's that simple. Okay? His ball, Taylen Green's ball comes out at different speeds and different trajectories on every play. Okay? That is what arm talent is. The throw matches the play consistently. Did you see that play there? Mendoza has one of those on film. One. Okay? And you're lucking he is the number one pick in the draft. Right? I mean, it's consistent. You know, this kid does everything well on a football field. Now, I can't sit down with Mendoza. I can't sit down with Green. I can't sit down with any of these quarterbacks, obviously. I'm also not qualified in certain things because, I don't even know most of the terminology. I only know how to find the talent. Okay? You can't overlook what you see here. Okay? It's totally unfair. You see him maneuver in the pocket while looking up, and then he breaks the pocket and he pulls this off. Okay? He's going to be a matchup nightmare in the pros. Okay? He needs, if you get him a great quarterback coach, you see, I don't know what he thinks. And that's the problem with drafting quarterbacks. You have no idea what the kid's thinking either. You need to sit down and see what exactly he knows and what he doesn't. Okay? The majority of the quarterback success in the pros, after you find the skill set, is the coaching staff and the support. Okay? That was another throw. Everything matches the play. Everything. He has no issues whatsoever making any throw on a football field. But the experts say. Right. Okay, guys. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. If you could look at this, okay, there's so many high-end NFL throws on his play and high-end running plays. This is the number 4 team in the country he's playing. Look at him. Look at this play. Okay, that's on Tyler Shuck's tape. Okay, Tyler Shuck made this exact play last year. Okay, look at this. This is unreal. Okay, scanning the field, getting a player coming in. This kid is he's a first round talent, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Now I just brought up the play with Tyler Shuck. Okay, Shuck it was like the perfect quarterback prospect, right? Everybody sits back. Always, you're picking reasons why not to draft a quarterback. Okay, you're picking the wrong reasons not to draft a quarterback. I could. This isn't a rant, guys. I mean, if you didn't just see that play, okay, look at the touch. Look at the touch. I mean, this kid needs support. He needs a coach who could teach him, and he needs a quarterback coach. Could he succeed in the NFL? What do you think? I mean, seriously. But he made a bad decision. Right, okay. That's what you guys give. That's what you guys give. You need to look at the skill set first. You need to look at the high-end level NFL throws. You need to look at the route tree. You need to look at the level of support. Okay? Go back to Fields and look at his roster in college. Look at the wide receivers he was playing with. Now I'm going to go out of Taylen Green for a second. I would love to know how Drew Aller would have done with Fields' level of support in college. You guys just don't get it, guys. You don't. As a matter of factly, right, okay? I'm telling you it that way because that's the way it is. Most of the quarterbacks named, okay, can't do what Taylen Green, Drew Aller, Sawyer Robertson are capable of doing. Okay, every draftable quarterback you bring up, the majority of them can't physically do what those three quarterbacks could do. But you're making them into everybody's a draftable quarterback. Okay, if you go back and you're looking at mechanics and footwork as a reason to draft a quarterback, and you don't see this level of play, okay? I mean, look at him. Look at him. It's play after play after play. You know, I, I don't know. I mean, you got to draft a skill set that matches the plays. Now, I was very big on Hendon Hooker as having huge arm talent. Okay, I didn't know obviously the mental aspect of Hendon Hooker's game, how long he would have needed to learn, the system, what he could and can't do at a pro level, right? Because obviously I couldn't sit down with him and I don't, and I have no understanding whatsoever what he was capable of or what type of coaching he had. Okay? But the skill set, Hendon Hooker's skill set would be fourth on the list of draftable quarterbacks this year. A top four with Aller, Robertson, and Green. Okay, so if you don't start with the proper skill set, you're never going to find your quarterback. If you're going to be drafting from the 1% skill set, where 1% of the quarterbacks made it with that particular quarterback skill set, you're never going to find a quarterback. You're playing lotto, guys. You really are. I mean, you're wasting picks. It's okay to take a quarterback later to try to develop them, see if you can get a backup quarterback. But throwing a first round pick on a majority of these quarterbacks is just wrong. It's a waste of time. I could go on and on and on. It's everybody that you're looking at the position wrong. I mean, look at that pass, a lay it throw, on the dime. I mean, this is Mississippi State, right? I mean, the SEC has some real serious defensive talent, like all over the place. Look, another one. And you see the trajectory of that ball is not on Simpson's level. Okay? It's not. At 6'6", the ability to throw the ball over a defender on a lay it throw is huge. We could go all day, guys. Okay? The quarterback has failed miserably for a long time. You need to sit down with Taylen Green to see what he's learned in his career and who he's learned it from. Sitting down and looking at his how he reads defenses, okay, and making decisions on draftability based on that. Ty Simpson was the son of a coach, right? Nussmeier was the son of a coach. If you think that they are better prospects than Taylen Green, you have more to work with Taylen Green in improving him than you do with those quarterbacks. You can't miss, okay? This is a quarterback who might be a unicorn. Now we're going to keep on going, but you really need to pay attention on Taylen Green, guys. He's now my quarterback 3. Might be 2A, 2B, but Alice